But this topic of Thanksgiving, that's actually something that's permeating the entirety of our services during the month of November. In case you haven't been with us these past few weeks, during the month of November, our series is focused on Give Thanks. We've been talking about some of the people, the events, the things that we're thankful for, and the ways in which we as a people of faith express that thanks. Now, one of the ways that I try to express my thankfulness to people is by writing handwritten thank you notes each week and trying to send out a few here and there. But sometimes, as you can imagine, as a pastor, I get a little bit behind in my schedule and I don't quite have the chance to write all those thank you notes. And this past week, I was watching TV. I was watching The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. I don't know if anyone in here ever watches that, but I realized he writes his thank you notes in the middle of his program. And I thought, well, that makes sense. Work smarter, not harder. So y'all don't mind if I catch up on some thank you notes real quick, do you? As a part of the service? All right. Half of y'all are like, thank you notes. And half of you are like, who's Jimmy Fallon? I don't know. But when I watch it, for those of you who haven't seen it, but when I watch it, he always has his piano player does some like meditative, reflective thank you note music. And so Matt, could you do that for me? Oh man, that's great. This is a joyous thing though, Matt. This isn't so serious. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. Okay, here we go. Thank you, church emergency lights, for never turning off, no matter how many times I check every switch in the building. Sherry, have you ever closed at night, turned out the lights, anything like that?
I have. Are you talking about those single lights that stay on all the time? Those are for safety, Kyle.
Like, I know they're for safety. Like, I know that makes sense. I understand that. But still, like, if I'm told to turn out the lights, I'm going to try to turn out all the lights. And so I'm checking this switch, and is it this one? Anyways, all right. Next one. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for not only joining the church, but also not shouting out, "That's my boy," every time I preach. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's my baby. I'm so proud of you.
That'd be so embarrassing if they were the first people I had to say, "Have you ever thought of worshiping from home, Mom and Dad?" Like, I hear it's a great experience. Thank you, Sergeant Jeremy, for not arresting me and the youth during our mini Nerf wars. Just imagine being in the Daily, Oklahoma, and there's my picture, local pastor and youth arrested, Nerf war battle gets out of hand. Thank you, Earthglow Market, for providing my wife and kids the chance to buy all the things they can't live without. P.S. Do you know any good part-time jobs for pastors needing to pay off their credit card bill? We call that a twofer, Sherry. It's both like a thank you note and a request for information.
So are they related in some way, connected?
Like my spending money at Earthglow and needing a new job?
Uh-huh.
No, not related at all, not in the least bit. Thank you, Celebration Center Banana Tree, for finally producing ripe bananas and teaching my family a new idiom, a watched banana never ripens. All right, those are my thank you notes. Thank you all so much for allowing me to take the time to